Hey guys, and welcome to this video on Lilith in the 7th house. If you have Black Moon Lilith in your 7th house in astrology, this video is for you. I am Cassandra, the Saffron Sage, helping you use astrology to evolve. So we're going to talk about what Black Moon Lilith is, what the 7th house is, and what it means when Black Moon Lilith is in this house. So first of all, Lilith was kicked out of the Garden of Eden. She was the original first lady, and she was kicked out for not doing what Adam wanted and not submitting to him. So the story already, has themes of making her wrong for her desires and punishment, punishing her by outcasting her. And so this is what happens to us on an archetypal level wherever we have Lilith in our natal chart. So it's where we have our natural desires. People make us wrong for having them. So then the 7th house is the house of partnership. So this can be partnership in terms of our own romantic significant other type partnerships. Sometimes it can also be business partnership, but for the most part, this is going to be the house of relationships. And so our romantic relationships where we see eye to eye with the person, it's supposed to be on the same level. Now they're not always going to be even, but this is not mentor-teacher relationships. This is not teacher-student. This is not parent-child. This is romantic significant other, lover, husband, wife, wife, that kind of thing. So that all being said, when Black Moon Lilith is here, oftentimes the person will be rejected by their significant other or be treated in their relationships like their needs and their desires don't matter or are wrong. And so the person really has to learn how to stand up for themselves, how to say, no, my needs matter. And in many different ways, the person can be treated by their partner and by people outside of the relationship as if they are just selfish and wrong for wanting what they want. So, the examples I think of are just things from my own life that I've known about from other people, where it's let's say there is a husband and wife, and the husband doesn't want the wife to work. Well, she's going to be treated like she is wrong for that, for wanting to work if he doesn't want her to, if she has Black Moon Lilith here and that wound isn't healed. Now, once that wound is healed, the person can be in a relationship and have their partner not approve of something, and they can work it out. Or, the person can say, again, set the boundary and say, no, my needs matter. My needs matter too here. I know a lot of people, a lot of women who have this dynamic in their lives at a younger age, and they grow and they get older and they learn how to say no. And so I don't feel like just saying no in relationships is the only theme here. It goes deeper than this. So because it goes deeper than this is more like having partners who make you wrong for wanting to get your needs met in the relationship. So this can be partners that are not emotionally available and, tell you you're watching too much Oprah if you try to have a conversation, and just sort of shut you down for wanting to work something out or work on something with them. This can be partners who try to get you to change your identity to match what they want, even though you don't want to. Now, if you want to, that's different. That's not a Black Moon Lilith thing. Some people do that. Some people change their image to match their partners. That's not necessarily wrong. It's only wrong if the person isn't wanting to do it and they feel like they're selling their soul when they're doing it. Another way I think this can happen too is sometimes the person can just take on the identity of their partner 100% and not really have a self that they bring to the relationship and be so willing to just do whatever their partner wants. Even though that Black Moon Lilith there means there's a deep desire not to do that. There's a deep desire to have your own independence and have a relationship where your own needs are met. Not necessarily be on top or make them submit to you, but have that mutual give and take. So I think with Black Moon Lilith here, that give and take can be missing. It can be take, take, take. Usually the person with Black Moon Lilith is the one giving, and the other person is the one take, take, taking. And that's going to continue until the Black Moon Lilith person says, enough is enough. I get to have what I want too. And there may be relationships that end because of this. The person might have to go through one or two or even more situations where they are treated like an outcast for just wanting to have what they wanted in their relationship that was normal and natural and right for them. Another way this can show up too is that when relationships end, someone with Black Moon Lilith in the seventh house could be shunned by the mutual friends. So it's like the guy or the other person will get all of the friends in the divorce, or, you know, that kind of thing, where maybe he did something wrong or she did something wrong, but the person with the Black Moon Lilith here is going to be the one who gets blamed. Okay, they're going to be the scapegoat. They're going to be the one everyone thinks is wrong, because usually it's because the other person is just really charismatic and popular. And that's what happens when people, you know, break up, is it becomes this popularity contest. It has nothing to do with who is right. And so that's another way this can show up, is the like friends and family of the significant other during a breakup can just really come down hard on you. People can come down hard on you. You could even have your own family come down hard on you for leaving a guy who is a total piece of crap, a dirtbag to you. I keep saying guy because I'm thinking of myself, but I should say partner. So for leaving a partner who's a piece of crap to you, who's a dirtbag, who does not respect you because your family liked them, or, you know, didn't necessarily care or see that your needs were being met, because sometimes in relationships those things are more private and they're not always, you know, the outside world doesn't always know, especially when it's like, you know, sexual stuff and just things that you don't tell your family at the dinner table usually. So that's really kind of what I have for this Lilith placement, is that the themes of rejection, of being outcast for just being yourself and wanting what you wanted, those are going to come up really strong in relationships. And it's up to you with this placement to learn what relationships are really right for you and to really step up and honor your own desires. And this may be something that takes a little bit of work if you have Lilith here. So that is what I have for this video. Make sure to leave me a comment below and let me know if it made sense. I love hearing from you guys. And I also have a sale on my readings right now through the 27th. So click the link below if you want to get in on that. Also, get on my email list if you're not already, if you want to know more about promotions and sales and future offerings and stuff like that. So that is what I have for this video, and I will see you guys in the next one.